Hi everybody, I'm feeling warm and fuzzy. I'm feeling the afterglow of a misty day in autumn. My heart is palpitating gently in my love-stricken chest. And today, we're talking about the great Faith Baldwin. Okay, so in my never-ending quest to keep you entertained and on the edge of your seats, I offer something a little different. Now, I've covered romance novels before. I did an episode on Jude Deveraux, the great Jude Deveraux. I'm going to cover some others, I think. I'm going to try and insert these, a few more, as time goes on, a little bit here and there. But today, Faith Baldwin, 1893, 1978, I think she was born. Faith Baldwin was, for many decades, America's best-selling romance novelist. By comparison, Barbara Cartland was England's best-selling romance novelist, and Barbara Cartland was also America's best-selling romance novelist at about the same time. Their two careers did overlap. I'll perhaps get to Barbara Cartland later. She wrote some interesting books. So just a couple today. The Moons Are Home, Faith Baldwin. This is a dell, and this is what they call a map-back dell, by the way. Map-back dells were very popular in their day. I have a Western that's a map-back dell. And this was a Hollywood story. Of the four I'm going to show you, this one I found the least interesting of them all. Faith Baldwin was a good writer, and this is the thing about genre writing. People make fun of genre writing. They make fun of romance novelists and Western writers are the two genres that get picked on, as if that somehow these are less than intelligent, less than creative, and that's all BS. Faith Baldwin was an excellent writer. So, Marry for Money. Faith Baldwin, in this one, this is the one of the four I haven't read, actually, so I have to read this. But I love the cover. I know it'll be good because Faith Baldwin was a good writer. These stories are traditionally written, beginning, middle, and end. Interesting character. There's the MacGuffin that Hitchcock referred to it as. The plot twist that gets everybody into a dramatic moment. You have to have that in anything you write. Give Love the Air was pretty good. I love the cover on this as well. Take a look at that. I'll have scans of these covers. These are dells. Again, I'm sorry, this is a pocket book. This was a Bantam. The first was a dell. This was the dell with the map back. And then Marry for Money was a Bantam paperback. And then this is a Bantam pocketbook, Give Love the Air. So, it's easy to make fun of this stuff. It's easy to make fun of romance novels. It's easy to make fun of Westerns. But the bottom line is that they told good stories. The reason these books sold and why these genres continue to sell is because audiences connect with them. It's the publishing industry that's failed the genre. The genre doesn't fail the audience. The publishing industry has failed the genre. Obviously, romance novels are still out there and quite popular. They get a really good section in whatever bookstores you can find that are out there, unlike Westerns, which are the ones that are really pushed off to the side. That is totally wrong. But I like Faith Baldwin. I think she's pretty good. I don't read a lot of romance novels, but it's interesting to look at her. And then the one I liked the best was another Dell Mapback was Enchanted Oasis. This is the one that takes place in Palm Springs, I think. Look at this great cover on here. Now, this is old school romance. So when you read Faith Baldwin, you're not going to get any type of erotica, really. You're going to get some emotional things relating to romantic feelings, sensitive feelings. This is the old style of romance novel writing. But it's appealing. It has a charm to it, and Faith Baldwin was really good at it. You can judge a book by its cover, folks, okay? These are really good books. So I wanted to encourage you, especially if you read romance novels, to pick up Faith Baldwin, Barbara Cartland. Some of the old school writers, and I'm going to cover some of the newer ones too, in addition to Jude Deveraux. I know I covered Jude Deveraux, but there are some others that my wife has read and passed along to me that I'll give you a clue on. So also, I do watch booktubers like Crystal's Bookish Life, And she's made some recommendations that I think are really interesting. I really like her, by the way. I think she's really good at what she does. I don't really do reviews. I'm holding the book up. I'm a collector as well as a reader, and I'm saying, I read this. It was pretty good, and I'm just giving you a general yippee-ki-yay thing about it. I don't know what else to call it. And I'm just having fun with this. But like in Crystal's bookish life, she really goes into detail on the plots and so forth, and so do some of the other booktubers that I watch, and I always get ideas from them. I think they're really good. Criminali is really good. He's one of the few men I watch. Most of the booktubers I watch are women, by the way. Yeah, doesn't it sound bad? I'm not a lecher, okay? I'm happily married. Are they cute? Yeah, they all are. But check out Crystal's Bookish Life. Enter the Book is another one I started watching. And then Princess of Paperback. Those are the three big ones that I watch, along with Criminali. And there's probably a couple more. Really good, interesting people. Some of them are doing more in-depth book reviews than I am. Princess of Paperback does as well. I don't do that. I'm not going to start doing that. I wrote reviews for years for various blogs and publications, and I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to give you a little taste of it to send you on your merry way in your book hunting endeavors, and basically tell you that if you have not considered Faith Baldwin, get your heart a-pittering and pattering away, read some traditional romance as well as some wonderful new stuff today. Feed your brain, all right? Stay well, stay happy, feed your brain, and read a book.